Greetings, fellow marauders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Rustbound, Episode 4, Delving Deeper into Danger. So I'm equipping a lot of our crafters with like the higher quality stuff, which I think will, you know, the quality of our crafts will go up as a result. So it's a positive feedback loop when we self-invest. But trying to get the binder, like the amount of money that we've been making. Let's take a look at all the recipes to see if like there's something else that's easy to grind for. These welded chest pieces are just pretty easy to grind out. Oh, wow. It's a nice field scope. So we 80, should have been, let's say, 90, 100, 110, 120. Let's do 125. No, let's do 145. I often underprice things. Yeah, they bought it at 145. They weren't happy about it, but you still bought it. So all of our gear, the wrist and the back are the biggest gains. And waist. You know, we still have a rank 6 helmet. Nah, maybe that's the best helmet available to us. Yeah, it is. Oh, well, but not an epic one. Yoink. We also picked up a black core ring on our run, so I definitely don't want to die this run, because then I'd potentially lose the ring. Oh, but we're close to clearing. 2. Oh, that was close. Okay, we did it. So that ring adds a lot of luck. We'd lose a little bit of wisdom, but it adds. I think I'm going to change it, trade up for it. And then this old ring will sell for 205, maybe. Yeah, it was about the right price. I don't know what to sell that for. Those rings, who makes them? You do? Oh, they're not very expensive. Like 50 is fine. And then these guns are made for 86. Try to sell it for 115. And we're definitely making it to the end on this run. Yeah. Definitely. Cool. Another win run. That will do the Overgrowth Explorer. 3 of 3. And then we got the Settlement Expansion. Alright, so sell 20 items. recover overgrowth materials and Lost City rank 2 materials. So let's continue to do overgrowth materials because that's mostly our bread and butter for our upgrades. Okay, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. I'm going to try to put this at 180. See if that's right. Yeah, 180 was about right. It was a little underpriced, but not by much. I can live with that. So wrist and back are definitely needing some love. Hands too, like rank 5 hands is the best hands we've got. And we only have greens. I'll try to make a better pair, but I doubt they'll be all that better. Okay, run. They're the same. Wait, you have better gloves? Hang on. There we go. My trader had better gloves than my marauder. This trader. We undid that quick. So we're about half done with the hidden components of Overgrowth, and then we'll focus on the materials for the Lost City. Yeah, trying to play the prices right, indeed. Easier said than done. I'm sure there's like, it's more formulaic than I realize. I just haven't like started to jot everything down on pen and paper to try to figure out what the right price is. All right. Got the components. One of the other profitable ventures goal here just requires us to sell a whole bunch of stuff, and that's probably best done grinding out low-level stuff for just a lot of material. Come on. Give me something better. Now, worst case scenario... Oh, it's uncommon. It is better. It's super expensive to do this, but it is hypothetically possible to just continue to... I have no idea what to sell this at. I'm going to do 225. It's just a totally random number. You could just combine them in the merger over and over until you get a higher level tier. Okay, that was too low. Got it. Oh well, whatever. We've never sell this for 80. Oh, that helmet was too cheap. But the gloves are about right. Okay, that quest was easy. Now it's just about crafting and selling items. Bone guard. What kind of boots are these? Bone guard greaves? They're not better. Who makes them? I don't know how to price them if I don't know like what their base production cost is. Whatever, I'll just guess. 200! They're gonna look at me sideways. Be like, you're on drugs, man. Nope! I should have put him higher! Fine. My inner capitalist... My lack of an inner capitalist is showing, I should say. Okay. This necklace. We just made it. The cost to craft... Alright, I'm gonna say 165. Yeah, 165 was spot on. And what I'm doing is I'm just blowing through the low-level things to get both profitable ventures and production line done. Just making a low-level stuff. And there's like 0 risks to our hero here. He is flying through it. Unfortunately, we do have a lot of customers, so it's really easy to just have things fly off the line doing it this way. Do we have the mastery for that? That's a good question. Yes, the welded chestplate we have the mastery for. I should probably pick something new to master. Like, start making salvage cleavers until I master that. And we don't own a merger, so I'll just, like, keep crafting them until I get an orange and a blue. Because why not? Right, we could claim both of these now. And name the waste we can also claim. Wow. Oh, could you wait a second? I like put it on the table and he's like, mine. Dibs. It's like, well, dude. All right. Just slow down a little. Could we, so I'm still saving up for the binder, because, like, that's what was voted on, for better or for worse. So craft 20 items, achieve victory in Overgrowth, and achieve victory in Toxic Fields, rank 2. So we haven't actually tried the Toxic Fields rank 2, if I am not mistaken. But we are all out of materials for making salvage cleavers. So I'll try like some other recipe. Basically, I'm just gonna grind through a whole bunch of like low-level recipes, hoping to get like legendaries to be able to fulfill the mastery while making a whole bunch of items for sale. And it leveled me up. So we got Lost City 3 and new recipes. And these new recipes might open up options for me to be able to like survive better. So let's take a look. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay. We got a new weapon, the throwing shard, which costs Overgrowth rank 1 materials, but I like it because it's high dex. And then over here we have a new backpack of stuff that's probably Lost City rank 3. So let's do Overgrowth to try to get that new weapon. And while we do that, I'll just use up the lower level stuff here. Hope it heals me big. Come on, big heal, big heal, big heal. 41. Oh yeah, we'll make it. I'm one, come all, buy my rusted helmets. Tetanus not included. Okay, so this is the throwing shard that I'm hoping will be decent as a way to improve our Marauder for survival. Yeah, looks good. Dex goes up a whole bunch. Strength does go down, but I'll live with it. We can keep running Overgrowth to try for more of the current tier. Taking a look at our masteries. Rivet Belt might be easiest to master because we already have the legendary version, or Chrome Tread Boots. So, unfortunately, I don't have the materials for that. Chrome Tread Boots. Don't have the materials for that either. Alright, I'll just keep grinding the like easy stuff. And maybe with luck, I'll get like a high upgrade. Run. The medical trainer in the middle is the leader. So this is the one that tracks masteries. But they don't have equipment, and therefore they don't have like stats. So you can sell stuff in the leader, but I don't believe that would be the wise choice because they don't get any bonuses. All right, workbench veteran. Got ourselves a rare helmet. And really soon we'll be like out of materials to grind out this easy stuff. Oh, we got a legendary version of it. Okay, so 70, 80, 90, maybe 95. So now all we need is the rare version of this rusted helmet, and we'll have mastered it. Easier said than done, of course. And we're definitely not surviving this because this lineup is death. Okay, fine. Assault for 90. God, they're so fussy. Trying for higher quality weapons. I'll try 2 different weapons. See what we get. So the masteries, once you get enough mastery points, you can get like passive bonuses. So more crit damage, chance to dodge an attack, chance to strike twice, a chance to flee at 1 HP, a chance to heal when you kill. Which, you know, helps for sure. Don't sell that. Don't sell that. Okay, I need to fix these prices. So the green gun, we sold at 115 and it was a steal. So let's sell at 135. And this one we sell at 175, it was a steal, so we'll sell at 200. See if that works. Yeah, it was better. The green gun at 135 was better. And same with the red one. So those prices were more spot on. I would like to... Well, we haven't even interacted with these materials yet, so that's moot. $210? Yeah, you did. Alright, we're not surviving this overgrowth either. We just have a death lineup here. One HP! Nothing like a perfect flea. Now, all of these recipes are kind of calling for the same materials, so they're all like competing with one another, which is not ideal. I'm gonna try a Lost City. Actually, let's do a Toxic Fields 9 and see how we fare there. This is a little bit harder than the Overgrowth that we were hitting up. Now the issue is I'm not really sure that any of these materials that we're getting are relevant to what we need to craft. I don't believe any of them are. Which screams... Oh, run. Not worth it. Because it's not getting us the mats we need to improve on anyone. Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Oh, not yet. So here, as you can see, the Lost City does yield us what we are hoping to do for the static relay pack. Whereas the Toxic Fields, that stuff, yeah, is unrecognizable. It's not the stuff that we need to craft with. So we'll try the this is even harder, but we'll try the Lost City tier 3 to see if it is possible to slowly accumulate what we want for the static relay pack. With that said, our current backpack isn't too shabby. Right, it's a rank 8 at uncommon quality, so it's not like it's gonna be a big upgrade, which means it might not be worth it. But we need conductive alloys and concrete rubble for that, the backpack. Oh, those are creepy looking dudes. We did get lucky with the medical lineup, which has been fortunate. We were able to run farther than average. Oh wow, we almost got to the end. I think this was just for RNG luck of how the map was laid out. So yeah, we could get the static relay pack. I think running the Lost City once or twice again to get that is probably worth it. Focusing on upgrades rather than money. Because I know I haven't made like a single penny basically anywhere. Oh, I have no idea how much to sell this for. 120 is the base, so try 160. Looking good. The RNG of this run has been really gentle for like where the healing has been placed, which is awesome. I've like continually gotten the price of these frisbees wrong. Oh, that was about right. And I'm just crafting everything I possibly can and then just hawking it. Let's try 130. We're so close to clearing, but we're not gonna get there. But here it is, the static relay pack. Fingers crossed it's decent. I mean, worst case scenario, if it's like white, it might still be an upgrade. Yeah, it's common. But it increases our strength and dex up and endurance. So it's like every stat that we honestly wanted. So yeah. Don't sell. Sell for 100. Sell. All right, let's try to do rank 1 Overgrowth and figure out like what we can grind out for money. So I'm trying to do the deep Overgrowth. Actually, how about you guys decide on what quest to work on? Binder, Toxic, or Overgrowth. So if the Binder, which I spelled that wrong, but whatever, you can sort of read it. If we do the Binder, I'm just going to try to make money by whatever means. And then Toxic Ground is the Toxic Fields, and then Overgrowth is the Overgrowth run. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that might be a weapon? Nice. And this will be a clear for sure. There's nothing in my way. Oh, it's a trinket. Now we do lower our gathering damage, but the enemy damage goes up a lot. So I'll take it. And it seems like Toxic is in the lead. So I'm going to ignore you guys and keep going Overgrowth until that pull is done. Overgrowth technically is the easier map, so I'm more likely to get clears. Not that that is the biggest deal. I wish I got more ash compound. Our ratio of like resin wood timber to ash compound is like so messed up. Oh, didn't I click the wrong button? I did not mean to go home. Oh well. We're very close to be able to, in Overgrowth, clear in one shot. It's too bad we don't have a little bit more dex for that. Because we would clear the debris twice as fast. Or take half as much damage, however you want to look at it. Whatever the case is, clearly you guys don't want me running that. If you haven't voted, feel free to vote to break that tie, but I'll resolve that in just a minute. Oh, maybe we can make it to the end though. Yeah, we can. Cool. Making it to the end does give you the like a boon of bonus items, so making it to the end is kind of a big deal, which is why I was voting on doing the easiest. But alright, so you guys want me to run toxic instead because y'all are toxic. That's right, that's what I called you. And then work to the binder. That's what won. The only problem I have with the toxic fields is we're earning material for stuff I don't know how to craft. So, like, it's actually kind of counterproductive because none of these crafting materials are stuff we can use at the moment. So I'm absolutely not earning money by doing this. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to work towards the binder by just like grinding out easy stuff. Because being here isn't going to help me get money at all. It's the very opposite. Oh, no, that's not what I did. Nah. Whew. I was going to do Lost City 0 just to be able to blow through some craft stuff. Alright, so this ring should be priced at what? I've never sold one. 150 is the base. Let's do 235. Yeah, it was about right price. So while we do this, I think it would be wise to work towards masteries. So I'm going to try to do the mastery for Salvage Cleaver and Rusted Helm. So we're trying to make money off of like easy low level grinds and then get mastery points to be able to clear higher level stuff more easily. I think that's smart. Give me a purple helmet. Come on. White. And blue. Blue. Well, if I got the merger and I got 3 blues, that would be 1 purple. I'll consider it potentially. Make something else too. No brakes. Just keep running it. My Marauder's like, the hell, dude? Didn't even get to catch my breath. No, you don't need to breathe. Suck wind, bitch. I'd be a very bad post-apocalyptic boss. And I think instead of working towards masteries, which is like the opposite of like say I'm making money, I'm just gonna focus solely on the money. But like if the masteries, oh hey, barbed bolt, like a really high level barbed bolt. So far, not a lot of luck trying to get the... I mean, I think really you need the merger to easily be able to, like, you know, get your masteries fulfilled. Leaving it to pure chance is kind of brutal. But that's what we're doing. Oh, 80. But I think money's coming in quicker this way. Less downtime. The volume of stuff we're selling is much higher. And then, like, the frequency of us getting materials is fast, too. Because everything goes in one hit. So we, like, clear a level, like, twice as quick and for the end victory. Which is why it's so economical, I think. Plus, I've already established all the prices for the low-level stuff, so we can just, like, not have to worry about pricing anything. It's a good strat. Well, we got another legendary. Unfortunately, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the less than legendary. Game's trolling me even when it's being generous. Damn you! Apparently, I've not been pricing these gloves correctly. Let's do 60, 70, 80. Is that what I needed? No, I needed it. Okay. Not even close. A brief moment of excitement. Misplaced. No rest. Keep running. Oh, we got a purple static relay pack. Hell yeah. So I need to figure out what even to price this at. Who makes it? I thought, yeah, it made for 170. So this is, I'm gonna sell for like 250, maybe? I'll let him heal for once. We are just shy of our 8k. Oh, there it is. I'm going to save up a little bit extra money before we get the binder. Seriously? Why, game? Why? Why do you keep giving me legendary helmets? I want the rare ones. No, not the... I mean, the other... What rarity is that called? Epic. I want the epic helmet. I have everything but the epic... And you just don't give me epic. Which is not very epic of you. Thank you for tuning in to Rustbound, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions or feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.